What's up guys, Avi Outdoors here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the CarbonBlue GT Speed Stick by Lews. Now I happen to like Lews reels and their rods. I think they're very popular for a reason. They're very well made. They also have a ton of stuff for the budget fisherman. Now I just recently started getting back into bait casters. Before this rod I had my old Bill Dance, I think signature series rod from years and years and years ago that has lasted me until now. Now I use that for my frog rod. But basically what you have with the Lews CarbonBlue GT is a slightly better version of their current American Hero Camo Edition. That is, I believe $70. You can get it on sale at Dick's. That's where I picked up this one. Sorry about the wind. I'll give that a second. Never mind, hopefully you can hear me. So I tried the Lews American Hero Camo. I wasn't so happy with it. The reel was a little iffy. You know, it was very smooth for $70 getting a whole combo, but at the same time you only spend $70. You can't expect all that much. I find with the CarbonBlue GT you get a little bit more than what you pay for. It's essentially the same reel. It's a little smoother in my opinion. It is a 7:1:1. And the rod is a 610 medium heavy. So it's also, I believe, an IM6 blank. Or maybe not. I don't know, I thought they used the same blanks for their speed sticks, but this is the Lews speed stick. They sell it multiple different versions. You know, you can get higher priced ones. You can get $100, and I believe it not. But this whole setup was $80 on sale at Dick's. Right now I have it tied up to a buzzbait just because, you know, right now I have a little pocket of sunshine, but it's not going to last. Hopefully in the next day or so I'll get a little time to fish, which is why I'm not currently on the water. But yeah, so castability wise for a 610 medium heavy, I think it's really excels casting. You could send out a little bit heavier jigs with it. You can send out bigger buzz baits, bigger chatter baits, larger weights on your worms. I've been using this primarily as a worming rod, but also kind of a little bit of everything because it can do that. At 610, it's not too long. So also if you're newer to casting, I think a shorter rod generally helps. A lot of people would say the opposite. That's just my opinion. I think with the shorter rod you can get into bait casting a little bit easier than starting out with a 7-foot rod. Even though a 7-foot rod might be more accurate, I think most anglers don't have a boat probably and are fishing from the bank, and somebody like me who grew up fishing from shore, you know that a shorter rod is better when fishing around trees and other cover. So 610 I think is a perfect kind of all range length. You know, you can get a little bit of everything done. You can throw a jig if you're not fishing anything too heavy, because again you do want a little bit more backbone if you're flipping and pitching. But swim baits, I love throwing swim baits on this rod. I think it's really good for that, and it's very sensitive. So what I like about this versus the American Hero and some of the other rods is they only give you part of the blank to feel to put your finger on. This has enough room to put 2 fingers on, which I find really helps when you want to feel fish when you're worm fishing or fishing a little bit slower. So I think that really helps sensitivity. Very lightweight. It's not a heavy rod at all. You know, you can easily spend all day casting this thing and you're not going to have crazy wrist fatigue like you would a heavier rod. I grew up fishing more saltwater, so you know, I'm used to hunking out a big, heavy rod, heavy reel, sending out big baits. So to have something like this is really nice because even though it feels really light, it's also very stiff. You can get a good hook set. I'm fishing 15-pound mono, so it's a little bit of a stretchier line. I want a stiffer rod to be able to set that hook into it because there is a lot of stretch. But yeah, so that's my review of the CarbonBlue GT. If you guys want more in-depth, let me know. And now I'm going to go in and show some of the kayak updates that I've been doing over the past few days. So in the previous video I said I was going to be putting on an anchor trolley and I did set that up on both sides. I only had enough pulleys for one side, but I'll get more in the future. Right now I'm fine with this. I have a pad eye here running all the way across, another pad eye, 2 carabiner clips coming down to a zigzag to lock that in there. And then I have them attaching to a stainless steel clip here in the middle that I will attach the anchor to. On this side, get out of here, ants are everywhere. On this side, I have 2 pulleys connected to the pad eyes. Here I have a clip that connects to the steel carabiner, another zigzag. These pad eyes just keep the line a little bit cleaner and away from me, and then coming to another pad eye. So that's where I'm at with the kayak. More updates will be coming in the future when I have a little bit more time to work on this. I want to start setting up outriggers, stabilizers. I'm sure a lot of people have seen videos, if you're into kayaking,